I think the most valuable thing I learned on the course was to plan my writing. I think we all wanted to dive straight in and write really funny content from the get-go, but actually what you needed to do was you needed to plan what you were going to write really well, and then the last thing basically that you would do would be to write the script. But you'd have a really great plan in place, and the structure and the beats of the scenes and the beats of the whole episode would be really tight.
Structure, planning, framework. One of the hardest things about kind of creative stuff is not just jumping straight into it, because if you don't have a plan, you're going to fail. Simon's framework was the most important thing for me.
I would say the most valuable thing that I learned was not only do you learn how to write effectively and all the things that go into really creating effective comedy, we get so much insight into the industry because the people that are the course leaders are currently working in the industry. So they always throughout the class will give you wonderful insights into what that really looks like as a career and how to go from there. In my previous course in screenwriting in 2006, many, many years ago, it kind of ended and I had absolutely no idea what to do with that, which is why I ended up working in an accounting firm by day. So what's been wonderful is I really feel like I have the insights into how to really, if I really am disciplined in it, can really have a career in comedy writing.
It got better. And I got better at structuring writing. The course was good for things like that, about working about structure. Like, I think everyone probably already had talent in writing already, but what we were given was knowledge on how to kind of structure writing and how to structure things so that they are comedically funny as well as well structured.
It's become more prolific, probably, and definitely a lot more focused. Like I say, that structure and that planning has really helped in terms of actually finishing projects. I've not got as many half-finished scripts these days. I actually see things through.
I've learned ways to just see and identify where there's errors in my scripts before, where they weren't always visible or obvious before, and now it's really nice to be able to pinpoint why it's not working and to have the vocabulary and really the understanding of what makes for great comedy.
What was good about it was that I could do it anywhere, and I did it on planes and trains and cars. I'm gonna go with that, cars. Because I was quite busy and I was going a lot of places at the time, and so it was surprising that I could carry on doing the course and keep up the other aspects of my life.
Really supportive, I think is the word I'd probably choose. We all kind of looked out for each other and made sure we were getting things in on time and pushing each other through the course when things got hard.
The online community was absolutely wonderful. It's amazing how close you can become to people that you only see through a little screen on your computer. To meet them in person today was absolutely wonderful. My biggest inspiration, definitely our course leaders, Andy, Karen, and of course Simon. They've been so supportive and wonderful and offered such amazing information, valuable insights. And definitely, I don't know if you wanted me to just mention one, but my classmates as well have been wonderfully supportive. We've developed a nice little, what we call our comedy family, and it's really beautiful. It's a little sad today that it's coming to an end, but we've made some great connections with my classmates, and I know this is really just the beginning.